Good morning from New York. I got in really late last night. Now I just have to get ready really quick for a full day of meetings. Meeting up with my manager. I'm so excited. And I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I just got my hair done. I had like a full day of meetings this morning, which was so nice. I can't remember the last time I ran around with my manager. And then I went to Melissa to get my hair cut. And we like went over what kind of hair I should do for my wedding.
And then you want to take like a little piece of hair here. Take a little piece of hair here. And then pull that real tight.
And then how do you think I should do the rest?
So then once the rubber band is in that, you're going to bring this hair down. Put some like texture spray in it. Start to like kind of twist the hair up. I think you're gonna need multiple pins because you want it to feel secure. That or you.
But how do I make it look pretty from the back? I couldn't find any inspo.
So like you want to put the wave in your hair first, right?
Yeah.
Don't do that afterward or it's gonna look like prom hair. You're gonna take a pin and start to like follow where it is and put it in here. Or you tie it into a ponytail with the other hair under the rubber band. And then you just want to take one piece of hair and wrap it around
so that it looks like hair.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not that hard.
No.
I think that since I'm gonna do my hair myself for my wedding, I think maybe I'll do like a trial and like practice run and I'll film it and show you guys. I feel like it could be good inspo. And then I'm so excited for my dress fitting tomorrow. I literally haven't seen my dress. I have one more dinner meeting tonight, but I hope that it's at 6:15, so I'm like actually running late. But I hope that it's like relatively quick because I do want to get home and just go to sleep. I did not get a good night's sleep last night. Being in New York is the weirdest feeling in the whole world. I know that's like not descriptive, but it's like I definitely don't miss it, I would say. But it's nice to just be back for like the 2 days that I'm here. Melissa is the fucking best. I've been going to her for as long as I can remember. And we were talking about how obviously my hair is like naturally really dark, but I love my hair blonde. And my wedding is the first week of October. So I don't want to color my hair twice before my wedding because I don't want to like dry it out. So I think I'm going to just like really embrace darker roots for as long as I can so that I can get my highlights done like right before the wedding. That's the plan. Good morning. It's Tuesday. It's my last day. I'm literally here for like 1 second. But today is the day of my dress fitting. I'm so freaking excited. Hopefully this doesn't make me bloated. I don't think it will. Both of my parents are coming, so that's gonna be fun. I haven't seen them in a minute. And I'm gonna FaceTime Matt's mom because she's seen my dress like in a photo like 2 years ago, but hasn't seen it since. I haven't seen it since either, so I want her to feel part of it because she's in Canada right now. Last time when I tried on my dress, or when I went dress shopping for the first time, I didn't have my hair or my makeup done. I don't know why. I literally went in like sweatpants. I feel like I'm the least bride. And it was when I lived in New York and it was like the dead of winter. So I feel like if I loved my dress with no makeup on, no hair done, looking disgusting, and I felt pretty in it, that's how you know you like your dress. We'll see. Hopefully today goes well. I'm kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I just hope I feel pretty and look pretty. And I also have to figure out like my veil situation today. I kind of know what I want. I think I can tell you guys what kind of veil I want, like who cares. I really want one that's like super long and simple and like skinny almost, but like really long so that it like blows in the wind. I think that would be pretty. Because my dress didn't come with a veil that has like the same type of design as the dress on the veil. So I feel like I can't really try to like match it or get it made or anything. I feel like I need to just go with like a super simple plain veil. So we'll see. We'll see what it looks like. All right, I'll check back in with you guys in a bit when I meet up with my parents.
Okay.
We picked out the veil. I'll show you guys the veil.
English tulle veil.
I think it goes this way. Right? Or this one?
Like that.
I don't know how to put this in my head. I don't think I want to do this. I think this is too churchy for me. Right, Mom? Too much.
Okay, we're done. Let's go.
fan pick. Come here.
Yay! We're getting
See you in
married.
Italy.
Sposate di domani.
What does that mean?
We're getting married.
Oh. I guess I need to learn some Italian.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness me. My son is going to be the proudest person on the planet.
I know.
I'm not even
He better
married
be.
to you, and I'm proud. Oh my goodness, Cash, you look gorgeous. Golly, cute lady. I can't move over. Oh, there we go.
Okay, so that was from a few weeks ago when I went to go try on my dress for the first time in like 2 years. And I figured it would be fun to have like a dress chat. So as you guys know, I literally bought my dress in 2019 and I went to go try it on and I loved it. I still love it, thank God. So to give you guys like a little rundown, I realized I have so many freaking videos of me trying on dresses and other outfits for the wedding week that thought it would be fun to show you some of the things that I ended up not going with. In case you haven't seen my previous wedding video with trying on dresses from like 2 years ago, I literally ended up buying the first dress that I tried on, which being that my whole life is like fashion, that's like kind of crazy. I'm so surprised that I did that. Honestly, it was just because Matt and I got engaged and then we were planning to have our wedding like 8 months later at the time. And my mom was like, girl, if you want to dress in time for your wedding, you have to get on it. We have to go shopping like ASAP because it takes like 8 or 9 months to make a dress. So I'm not even being sarcastic. I had no like wedding Pinterest board or any sort of idea of what I wanted my dress to look like. I had no idea about wedding dresses at all. I knew that I really wanted my dress to be Berta just because I think I just like stumbled upon them on Instagram and really agreed with their overall vibe and aesthetic. I think it's like very beautiful and like well made. The couture dresses are insane. And I also feel like they have like a little hint of sexy. I feel like I didn't want something too, I don't know the word. I don't know. You're only young once and I work out a ton and I want to show off my body and I knew I wanted something with like a touch of sexiness to it. So that's why I loved Berta. So I basically just like worked backwards from there, figured out which boutiques sell Berta. I went to LaFay Bridal in New York City, literally scanned the racks with my eyes, picked the one that I knew I was gonna get and I tried it on and I was like, this is sick, love it. And we ended up getting it. Then, okay, fast forward a few weeks as I'm like talking to all my other friends who are getting married. We're all being crazy about our wedding dresses and outfits and all the things. I start to be like, shit, like should I have like looked around more? What if this isn't the one? I feel like I was starting to panic and be like, should I have went with like a very classic, simple dress? Because I love that look. So then I went crazy and I went and tried on other dresses just for the sake of it because I was like, oh, I can always get 2 dresses if I want. So now let me bring you to just some clips that I have of some outfits that I ended up not going with because I think that would be fun to share and show you guys some of the things that I ended up not going with. So obviously Oscar de la Renta is like one of the best bridal brands. Their pieces are so beautiful. So I actually went there twice to try on wedding dresses. I went and tried on a dress that was just the polar opposite of the dress that I went with. And I was like, okay, I made the right decision. I do not like this on me. I feel like when you're shopping for wedding dresses, it's all about your body type and like what you feel comfortable in and like what type of silhouette you normally gravitate towards. And also just kind of like how flattering it looks on your body specifically. And also if you feel like yourself. I feel like I was trying on some dresses that I would love on someone else, but then I put them on and it just didn't feel like me. Let's go to my Oscar experience. They have so many beautiful dresses. So this first one I tried on, literally in 2020. It's like a halter neck gown. And I thought this would be maybe really pretty as like a second dress. And the material was beautiful and I absolutely loved it. But I think this dress was around like $5,000 or $6,000. And even though it's beautiful and beautifully made, to me, it just did not look like it should be that much money, if that makes sense. Like, it didn't look like anything that sick to warrant that price. So that was a no-go. And then I went to the Oscar store in Bell Harbor in Florida. And I tried on this like short little party dress. The woman kind of convinced me to try this on. I was not convinced. I didn't really like this one. And then I tried on this other really classic, simple, long gown. And I bet you if this was like closer to my size, I would have loved it more. But I put this on and I was like, this is so beautiful, but it's just not me. It's like not making me excited. And then I tried on this like fringe little number for maybe like an after party look. And I thought this was so pretty. Again, this was really expensive. I want to say it was like $8,000 or $9,000. And I was like, it doesn't look like it should be that much money according to me. Then this dress, I was in love with. I thought it was the sickest dress ever. And I was so excited. I literally almost bought it on the spot and was gonna pay it was crazy expensive. I think it was like $12,000 and I was going to pay them to rush this for my wedding. That's how much I was like in love with this. And then I made the mistake of showing it to Matt and he was not loving it too much. And then I showed Matt's mom and I showed my mom. They were not into it at all. And then I ended up not getting it. And then I put a poll on Instagram and I was shook at the response. I think it was like 50-50 of people hating it versus people thinking it was cool. I think this dress is so sick. What do you guys think? Comment what you think. Okay, so now we're moving on to, I went to Saks to try on some things. So I was really had my heart set on having like some sort of Dolce & Gabbana look, just because it's like so Italian, so Italy. And I almost bought some of these dresses. Like I kind of wanted something very literal, like something with like lemons or whatever to wear in Tuscany. And then I kind of started to be like, you know what? It is October. I don't know if this makes sense. Oh, and then I've had this dress saved from Alex Perry for like 2 years. So I had to order it. Matt and I actually never had an engagement photo shoot. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy this to shoot when we go to Lake Como and kind of like re-announce that our wedding is like actually gonna happen now. And we ended up taking that photo on a literal tripod because I couldn't find a photographer in Lake Como. But how cute is this dress? I think it's such like a cute cupcake vibe, but also like kind of chic at the same time and sophisticated. And then one of the last places that I filmed trying on dresses, which I ended up finding a bunch of dresses from here, The Last Call, Neiman Marcus in Sawgrass in Florida, has so much good designer stuff for evening wear. So if you live in Florida or you visit Florida and you need to get some evening dresses, highly recommend going there. I found the coolest stuff there. So I'm gonna just show you the ones I didn't get. So this like Monique Lillier dress was really cool. Again, I felt like it was a little too summery. I think the only reason why I liked this was because it reminded me of the Oscar dress that I ended up not getting. And I thought like the little bit of color on it was really cool. So I think it's such a cool bridal look to have a little bit of color. So that was why I was into that one. And then this one I feel like I should have gotten to. I do really still like it. The fitting room was so crappy and this video is definitely not doing it justice. In person, it was so beautiful, like such high quality. It was so sick. And it was like, would have been a great dress to like wear to dinner where you can just kind of, you know, let loose, and it's a sheath dress, so it's just hanging. Okay, I think that's all the videos that I have of like trying on things that I didn't get. The next video will be me packing for the wedding and showing you guys all the looks just like in my apartment. I figured the Lake Como video that I did of like packing for Lake Como, I really liked how that turned out, and I feel like you guys really liked that style of just like showing how I'm styling everything. And I have to do that tonight or tomorrow before I leave, so I might as well just film it and show you guys all the looks. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow along for the wedding series. It's getting down to the wire. I leave in like less than 48 hours. So wish me luck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on like full psychotic bridezilla stressed mode right now. I'm like so stressed. I'm just trying to remain positive, and please send me positive vibes because I'm just like losing it a little bit. Not gonna lie. Okay, bye.